All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Conor McGregor and Cesar Ferreira. Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a 5-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
This guy has nasty chokes. His ability to cinch up a choke and finish it from any position is truly elite.
Well, what a moment this is as the notorious Conor McGregor, the champ, makes his return to the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. You know McGregor cares an awful lot about his MMA legacy, so you know this return to the UFC was an eventuality. Perhaps it took longer than many fans expected, but the present is Conor McGregor walking back to the octagon here tonight.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Cesar Ferreira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one. Matchup of southpaws here. Nice punch by Mutashi. McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Mutashi's shot is blocked.
The kick lands.
Nice punch there by Ferreira. McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. And he connects there, Joe.
That one hurt.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
And he's looking for that left.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Hit him hard with that hook.
That hook, Joe. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. slips to avoid the right. The right hand just misses. Effective jab there by Fajita. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Nice volume of jabs there by Fajita. He landed that inside leg kick. McGregor's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Huge block there. Oh, strong punch there by McGregor.
Oh, nice right hand.
With conviction to the body. Staying busy now. A lot of these punches are landing. Got to play better defense than that.
There's a nice kick to the body. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. All right, round two. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes. Oh, nice punch there by McGregor. Back and forth we go here. Flipped him with the jab. Mutachi's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Let me show you the total strikes. Fajita gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe. And he connects with the punch there. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range.
Big
Traction
right
there
hand.
with the right hand.
Nice head kick. Hard straight punch.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two.
He got tagged there.
Body attack, and it's blocked. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He's fainting with that kick.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe.
Body kick, look at that. And there's a nice jab.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. Pretty good jab there by Fajita.
Oh, big shot by Conor.
And he lands another jab here. It's really been a jab-heavy attack here in round two. Didn't really see much of it in round one, but round two, a different story.
Caught him with a punch. Good exchange there.
Oh, surprised if they come in and stop this fight.
He hit him with the hook. Double underhooks. Spins around, gets the back.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Stop!
All right, let's check out some of the action from that round. Let's see that again. Let's see it one more time.
Você estava excelente, mandou ele pra lona, foi bonito. Ele já desistiu, mas deu pra ver. É agora que você vai chegar lá e vai acabar com a...
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going. Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Mutanchi. Back and forth we go. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Nice punch there by McGregor. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Pretty strong jab there by Conor. First takedown attempt is there. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the arm bar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, and he got it out.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
He's on top now, in half guard. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Establishes full mount here. Good shot to the head.
Mutanchi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He's in half guard. But look at that, right back to his feet. Very nicely done. Oh, he's stumbling. Oh, very nice. Oh.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Wow! He's got him hurt here.
Nice left to the body. Big shots! Not much time left. He hurt him with that hook.
All right, so this fight goes to a decision, not for any lack of effort. The finish didn't materialize, but he landed so much volume in terms of significant strikes here tonight that you got to think this decision is just an eventuality. He deserves to be the winner after one of the bigger efforts of his UFC career.
Round 3. Good tight defense, but this strike sneaks through.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Cesar Mutanchi.
Well, he didn't get the finish. He has to settle for the decision nod, but you can be sure he will take it after a pretty outstanding performance here tonight. Doubles up his money, gets the win money as well, and also has set himself up now for a massive fight moving forward. So congratulations to that young fighter on one of the biggest wins of his UFC tenure here tonight.
You can't tell me about beef and road, cause I've had beef and road. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about...
It is a heavyweight collision between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Jimmy Rivera. So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
So here he is, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but known more as a Shotokan Karate black belt. If you're looking for guys who really put the discipline of karate on the UFC map, look no further than this man, Lyoto Machida. And how about the list of wins for Lyoto Machida? Mark Munoz, Dan Henderson, Ryan Bader, Randy Couture, Thiago Silva. Lyoto Machida has a wins list that competes with anybody in UFC history.
Lyoto Machida is the most successful karate stylist to ever compete inside the octagon. The former UFC light heavyweight champion has a very unique and difficult style to solve.
Hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Jimmy El Terror Rivera! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. First round underway.
Lyoto Machida is perhaps the very best fighter at lunging in with unpredictable striking. His sniper-like attack is very confusing to opponents, as well as his unusual karate stance. His takedown defense is highly underrated. He also has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Lyoto Machida has some spectacular kicks. They are without a doubt one of his best weapons.
Oh!
He hurt him! He is rocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big straight punch.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Big body shot.
Body.
Machida gets touched by that kick to the body. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Machida. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice punch there by Rivera. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice inside leg kick.
Oh!
He tagged him. He's definitely rocked.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Oh!
The kick lands. He's hurt. He's down.
Big body shot
there, too.
.45 seconds remain in the round.
Side control.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good striking all night by Machida. Rivera gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Horn sounds for the end of round one. So how about that round? Back to the stool. Confidence has to be high. That's a good 5 minutes from Machida.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Here we see it from another camera angle. And let's check that out from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Oh, shot lands.
Hard left hook.
How about that shin? How clean is that jab by Machida? We show you the total strikes. Landed that one.
Beautiful kick to the body. Tagged him.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, he missed that kick. Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Hard left hand.
Oh! So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Oh! Wow!
That'll do it!
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Check it out here. Boom! Out cold.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory that could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Dragon Machida.
All right, so congratulations go out to the former UFC champ, Lyoto, the Dragon Machida. And you see he's starting to enjoy this moment with his cornermen, rightfully so. This was a vintage effort out of Machida tonight, and he could conceivably work his way back to a title fight if he can keep performing like this. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Demian Maia. As devastating a grappler as we have seen in the UFC, you fight Demian Maia, it makes for a most suffocating night at the office. Here is the former UFC middleweight title challenger and welterweight contender, Demian Maia, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion and one of the most talented Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts to ever step foot inside this octagon.
Demian Maia has a ridiculous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game. He is incredibly technical, and when he gets a hold of you, he is like a constrictor.
Training at the American Kickboxing Academy under Javier Mendez and, of course, under the leadership of his father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. Here is Khabib Nurmagomedov. This is not a man you want on top of you. This is not a man you want to get punched in the face by. Plus skills in all areas of mixed martial arts for the Dagestan Russian-born Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov, who is putting together one of the greatest legacies the sport of mixed martial arts has ever seen.
This fighter has outstanding footwork. He is amongst the best in the world at changing angles and always being in a position where he can land against his opponent, but he's out of range of his opponent's counterattacks.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Maia is 11 years the elder. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Demian Maia! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
We are underway. Well, his grappling is as functional in mixed martial arts as any Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner in the world. Here is the welterweight contender, Demian Maia, north of 40 now, but still amidst a career resurgence and in the best form of his career. We'll see how...
Oh, my God!
He'll do it!
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Damian Maia!
All right, so Damian Maia, the Brazilian, still getting it done well past his 40th birthday. This is just a very difficult matchup for anybody in this welterweight division, and he proved to be that yet again here tonight. It really is remarkable when you look on paper at everything Damian Maia has accomplished, and tonight's win, another feather in the cap of the borderline future UFC Hall of Famer. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Dan Severn and Juicy A. Formiga. All right, here's the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Juicy A. Formiga, training for a long time under Andre Pederneiras at Nova União. Outstanding Jiu-Jitsu game. We've really seen his striking improve, though, in his time on the UFC roster. We'll see how Formiga approaches this challenge tonight, Joe.
This guy has some of the best arm bars and leg locks we have ever seen inside the octagon. The technique and the speed of his execution are second to none.
So here he is, the former two-time All-American wrestler at Arizona State University, Dan Severn. This is a mixed martial arts pioneer, made his UFC debut back at UFC4 in 1994, and Severn has continued to realize success. He has already fought a lot of big names and has beaten a lot of those guys as well, turning back the likes of Tank Abbott, Ken Shamrock, and no surprise, Dan Severn finds himself in another big spot tonight.
Dan Severn is a monster. He came into the sport at UFC4 knowing almost nothing about submissions or striking, and he was beating guys with just raw strength and pure wrestling ability. This man is a legend.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Natal, Brazil, Juicy A. Formiga. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Coldwater, Michigan, USA, Dan the Beast Severn. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. And he connects there. Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by Severn. Nice punch by Formiga. Very methodical. Well, the body was wide open. His opponent took
Nice jab.
And they're exchanging leather early. Sever gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target.
Tags him.
Sever gets touched by that jab. That was a stiff one too, Joe.
That one hurt.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Blocks the shot. Slips that left hand. Landed the overhand.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And he landed the right hand there. Just misses with the straight right. Formiga gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Nice front kick to the body.
Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful timing with the left hand.
Oh, straight right. .60 seconds now to go in the fight. Deep now. Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage.
Oh, big left hand! This could be it right here. Big shots! And he's gonna try to take the back. Full back hooks. He's going for the rear naked. Wow, that was close.
No problem. Relax. Takedown didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
Let's take another look at some of the action from that round. Here's a perfect kick to the body. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And here's a devastating blow that almost ends this fight.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. All right, here we go with round two.
Starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Oh!
He got hurt very, very badly.
Big body shot.
To the body.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. How about that chin? Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Good kick to the body. Nice. He's in trouble right now. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Look at this, takedown! Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's looking for the north-south choke here. That choke looks locked up tight. Now it's deeper. Oh, now he's got the arm out of the way. This is much closer. All right, we're close here. got it. He got it. Nicely done. Used great technique to get the choke and get the win.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dan the Beast Severn.
Well, without a single mustache hair out of place, Dan Severn gets the job done here tonight. He's had a lot of signature wins in the octagon thus far, but you got to think this one is going to feel bigger than most. He put a lot of pressure on himself. The training camp was not without its challenges, but once again, on fight night, Dan Severn rises to the occasion.
I wasn't made to jog. I'm on ships, roll it, cause a grip. I almost made you now.